book besties. So I just finished Madness by Shantel Tessier, and I absolutely loved this book. My new official favorite is Hayden. Obviously I rated this book 5 out of 5 stars. I would let Hayden do anything to me as long as he called me Dollface while he was doing it. I absolutely love that nickname. And the bombs that she dropped on us in this book, I was like, are you kidding me? I was just happy-go-lucky living my life, and then all of a sudden it was just like, boom, bomb dropped at the end. Like, the last 200 pages of these books get me every time. I swear. The last 200 pages, it was everything starts to go to shit, but then everything starts to like make sense all at the same time, and you're like, you had 797 pages to give me all the information I needed, and you wait till the last 200? It's okay. It builds it up. It's the suspense. We love it. Here's your one warning and one warning only. If you do not want this book spoiled, keep scrolling. Oh, if you don't know, this book follows Hayden and Charlotte / Annabelle. Like, her original name is Annabelle, but then she's like doing initiation for the Lords, which is weird in itself because she's a female, and I've never seen a female in the Lords before until this book. And then it was just like part of those bombs that got dropped on us, females. And they had her change her name to Charlotte. So most of the time she goes by Charlotte. They will, like, Hayden does drop Annabelle like a couple times in the book, but at the end of the book she like changes her name, so it's Charlotte. Hayden is one of the Spade brothers. He isn't the one with the weird nun tattoo on him that is like has the ball gag in her mouth and is like dripping drool down her mouth. That would be Castian, and I'm so excited for his book because I feel like he's a little chaotic, and that's the name of the next book, is Chaotic. So now it makes sense. As long as it's Castian's book. If it's Adam's book, then I don't know what's happening. So I get really off course sometimes. I gotta reel myself back in. So Hayden is one of the Spade brothers, and after Ashton kind of like took off, like ran away in the last book, the Lord sent someone in. They just know her by Costello. They sent Costello in to train the boys to not let females dictate their lives and to be more harsh. But the way that she was training them was very, it scarred them for life. So after like their training, Hayden was found with both of his wrists cut open, and everyone thought that he had tried to unalive himself. So the Lords put in place that he needed to do therapy, or else this other Spade brothers would have to like lock him up. And so Hayden was very much against that because he's like, I didn't try to kill myself. I don't know what you guys are talking about. And has pretty much turned away or scared away every therapist the Lords have put in place. Until Charlotte. Charlotte is in her initiation phase of being a Lord. I don't really know what the whole purpose of her trying to be a Lord was. If I missed that part in the book, I'm so sorry. She's already done one of her initiations. The second one, like her second task, was to be Hayden's therapist and to gain intel on him, and that's all she was told, was to pretty much be his therapist, and that's it. He tries to scare her away, which just ends up making her want him more. And then some other things happen, and he pretty much is on like, you're mine one way or another, so just get used to it kind of thing. Before he does that, he finds out who she actually is, and that she's a plant to gain intel to him, and she's faking who she actually is. And that's when things kind of like, he's like, I'm gonna make you my little whore and make you do whatever I want to like, you're just gonna take it, I don't care. Which obviously she knows nothing because the Lords haven't told her anything. But during this, she is like constantly sending, like, she's getting sent videos of like things that have happened to Hayden in the past. And then she also sees videos of him like having relations with Ashton and becomes very jealous. Honestly, I can't even go into detail on the bombs that got dropped in the last couple hundred pages because I'm still trying to process them. Like, I think it's Blakely and Charlotte end up being cousins, or yeah, cousins. And then the fact that like most of the females in these books are founders' children and are given this drug so they like never get sick and they're gonna live for a long time. And that's like why they all end up having twins, is because they've had these drugs in them. A lot of things come to light at the end of this book of like why certain initiations for the females were that way, or why some of them didn't have to have any, or a lot of things just come to light. And I feel like I need to read the last couple hundred pages of this book again just to understand what the hell just happened. I was confused for a lot of it. The ending of it, I was like, wait, what? I'm gonna need somebody to break this down for me, because I'm gonna need like the Cliff's Notes spreadsheet of being like, this, and this is what happened, and like this is why it happened, and I'm gonna need someone to explain it to me. Because I think I got it, but at the same time, I don't know if I've got it or not. Any help would be appreciated. If you haven't read the Lord series by Shantel Tessier, go freaking read them, please. I would definitely start with the Ritual and read from there, because if you start with any of the other ones, you're going to be confused. And you might still be confused, or like not understand why certain things are happening the way they are. At least you'll get some of the picture. I know the next one is supposed to come out here, I think it's the end of this year. Shantel Tessier is the last author that I had to read before going to a book signing convention next month. I'm excited to meet her. If you haven't read Madness by Shantel Tessier, definitely go do it. Like I said, start with the Ritual and then go forward. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.